morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Chef Ralph Reviews Long Island Breakfast Sandwiches. Today is snowing, so I didn't venture out too far. I felt like there had to have been something in the area that I hadn't seen yet, which brought me to the Holbrook Bagel Bakery. Now, I've come to the conclusion that a lot of the bagel places, also make breakfast because why not? It's synonymous. Nobody's really having bagels for dinner. So, the chances of them making breakfast sandwiches are higher, but are they delis? Not sure. That'll be a topic for another show. So if you're new here or need a refresher, this is the order that I get every single time. Let's see how they did. Ooh, this is a bad side. These are the home fries, and it feels very light. Let's do that one after, though. All right, so we've got the sandwich has got a nice weight to it. I'm hoping the eggs are correct and the order is correct because they do use one of these little sheets. We should have a double wrap. Let's do a little quick inspection. I've got a little bit of a blowout on the back, but hopefully, let's just get down to it. You know the drill. You guys get the crack first. What are you thinking? Comment below. Initial thoughts. Okay. Sausage is there, eggs there, cheese there. Bacon is there. I'm not really seeing a runny egg yolk. Now, I'm not really seeing any egg yolk at all. Could it possibly be that we have another one of those flukes where the eggs are positioned so evenly on both sides that the yolks haven't even been touched yet? So the roll is interesting. It's not a Kaiser roll. It looks like a home bake roll. All right, guys. So just to confirm, the egg placement. I don't know if you can you see that? So the eggs were placed so that the yolks were not cut when the sandwich was cut in half. Okay, that's impressive. I don't know if I like this roll. I mean, I'm gonna have to taste it to see, but this is not your standard Kaiser roll, like your standard New York Kaiser roll. All right, let's get in. It's a nice sandwich. I didn't get any egg in that one, egg yolk, because the egg yolk is being held in this portion over here. Let me see if I can. There she goes. All right, there we go. All right, so I just burst that egg yolk. All right, folks, confirmed. The placement of the eggs were so deliberate that the egg yolk was not pierced until I got there to do it. So that's pretty good. I like the roll. It's got a little bit of a chew to it. Definitely fresh. They bake them in-house. All right, let's go for the home fries. I think this was a lost in translation. Yeah. Hash brown patty instead of home fries. This was definitely a lost in translation. You guys know what these are. This one seems extremely thin, though. I don't think it's deep fried. I think they press it down on the griddle. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's going to affect the ratings a bit. Coffee. It's a decent cup of coffee. That's a shame. All right, let's not prolong the inevitable. Price wise, we came in at $14.90. Mid to average, I would say. All right, the overall sandwich was really good. I would say if we didn't take the coffee or the loss of translation home fry hash brown into consideration, we'd be in the nines. But take it all into consideration, loss of translation, weak coffee, we're going 7.5. Like I said, I'm sorry I had to do that. The sandwich was great. Everything else. All right, guys. That was Holbrook Bagel Bakery. I'm Chef Ralph. This is Chef Ralph's Realm. Hope to see you on the next one. If you want me to try any place that I haven't tried, and it's within my means of getting there, I'll do it. All right. See you next time. Bye-bye.